Yeah. I really hope there's not a safety car.
I really hope there's a safety car.
That would, you just spoiled it, you know.
Oh, we want them to see our lovely face.
Having said that, no one's seeing because it's right at the start of the stream. I think we've officially gone live.
Oh.
My fucking pop filter's moving all over the place, though. I really wish it wouldn't do that. Oh. And that concludes today's pre-stream.
Give it a good old lick. Yeah. Don't lick the pop filter.
Yeah. I can't think of anything
Don't
sexier.
lick your pop filters, ladies and gentlemen, because it gets really dirty and disgusting when you talk into it. Maybe that Mario and Luigi girl that we met.
In the lederhosen. Oh, I suppose I should probably go live.
What about the girl in the
Go
lederhosen,
Go
David?
to the live stream and do the intro.
The one where...
Yeah, bloody hell. That guy's
the girl
got
with the
fucking
guy that was
complex.
flexing his muscles every time.
Anyway, moving on. It's a black screen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fair Play Racing League on a Thursday night here for the Tier 1 race in Monza. And we're starting out nice and sunny, which is nice to see after last night. As always, I am your host, David Lolface, aka Lolly, or aka... Go on for it. Go for it. It's the big show, Gary. Yeah, big show. Oh dear, and spoiler alert, I'm joined by the one and only.
Big show. Yeah, big show. Well...
Yeah, back, second day in a row. I'm sure you're looking forward to today much more than you were yesterday, though.
Yeah. Well...
Yeah, well... Yeah, that is fair enough.
Hopefully the driving standards will be better than Tier 3.
I completely agree, because I know you're not talking about me.
Haven't spoken to them yet. They will be getting there.
You already haven't, you?
Now I will be speaking
not
to...
If
not
an official one,
here,
anyway.
I will be putting out a message tomorrow on the matter. No, I haven't. Not yet. I was...
Yeah.
No,
You'll
but
have to
there will be
see
official
a few asses being kicked.
Tier 3s, and there will be some asses.
That's what we're
kicked.
all about here in FPRL. Apart from occasionally fair play racing. Apparently not in Tier 3 though. So anyway, first guy out on track, and that is Revengezilla tonight in the McLaren. Joining back on very late notice, I might add. But he's going to be the first driver to cross the line. Of course, in the McLaren tonight, Gary. And I'm sure you're quite glad to see at least one of the seats occupied tonight.
Yes, as
yeah.
we're not that far off from Mercedes in front of us in the overall constructors, so a little bit disappointing that Paulina and Drobo aren't racing, but I'm glad that somebody's in the McLaren
turns
seat.
1 and 2. Looked like he navigated it quite well. Manages not to mount the curb and unsettle the rear. Now into turn 3 and 4. And there's his rear being unsettled. Well and truly. As he does the big spinnerini at turn 4. I don't know who would do that, Gary. I have no idea. It's shocking. Maybe. Plenty of yellows on track.
You're basically just outing yourself there.
Oh, Crit Prick's gone the same way. So now we've got Collateral Ads is going to be the leading car. And he's got... I think he's got TTV Glads for company right behind, stealing that little bit of slipstream. So nice to see the Glads and Ads connection persevering from last season. I think they've both invalidated there, in fact. Both invalidated at Scary, so there goes Revengezilla doing a 135, which is not ideal. Let's jump on with Brookie. Yeah, Brookie is going to set the first representative time.
Quicker than the tier 3s.
Brookie's not going to set the first representative time. We've got freshly crowned Ads 1. Comes across the line, does a 19.9. So there you go, already in the 19s. It's a good lap from Ads.
Just seen
all right for some.
in TS9 that Paulina's actually on her holiday. That's why she's not racing. Hope she's
there he goes, 60,
already, like you said,
19.6. Great lap.
Speaking of the Tier 1 champion, and there.
Teammate right behind.
Wasting.
So keeping up the good run of Ferrari qualifying so far this week. Of course, yesterday there were P2 and P4. And yeah, tonight, after the first run of 1 and 2. And also, I might add, big up the TS9 in the chat.
I'm just on board with Toby Cyril or AMS Drive. Got the very interesting black, yellow, and playing cards crash helmet, which has just come into the store, which is a really nice set of gear at the moment. Yeah, he's making his way. It's purple.
Yeah, I don't know how he rode the curb like that at Scary without binning it.
Balls to the floor.
Fair play to the man. I did sneakily see TTV Glads having a spin at turn 4. Looks like a few drivers getting caught out by that tonight. And there you go. So AMS Drive takes 4th place right next to his teammate Ads. And yeah, the front 4 2x2 then.
But yeah, it looks like everyone is very close, and then there's just Object Fungus, which has been the same all basically season. I think there was only one race where he actually had a poor quali. I can't remember which one it was, but every other one he's been near the top. Oh, Jesus Christ, monkey!
Is that Ads going for another spin?
Had a diamond wobble.
Glad's going for another spin, I should say. So now we got Monkey Boy, who's lagging a little bit. Lagging a hell of a lot. I don't know how laggy that looked for you, Gary.
And got into the wall.
And that will be the end of Monkey's qualifying then.
That was very. And Monkey is out.
Yeah.
And he is in trouble.
Hopefully his car despawns.
He's in the worst spot.
So we're going to hop on with Cryptic, who's going to come into the pits. Okay. So Williams of Bidley, I think he's just taken the full-time seat. So he's up in P6 at the moment, or 20.2. That's a really good lap from Bidley. And Collateral Ads going the scenic route over turn 4. So just 3 drivers yet to set a lap.
Is that Ali? Oh no! I was about to say, is that Ali Ferrari behind Collateral Ads? If you've been watching us from last season, most of this season, you know those two don't get along very well on the track. Sparks fly when those two
off the floor.
come in contact with each other on the track. Hang on a minute, I'm getting Sorry, I just had a bit of a Vietnam flashback for the corner Abby just went through. Wasn't the corner before Scary. I'm all good now.
Lexus.
Oh, someone's gone in the final corner.
Ooh, Lizard King invalidates on the exit of Lesmo 2.
I think that may be it. Yeah, Lexus.
So let's hop on with lads. Maybe Brookie. Let's go with Brookie, shall we? Yeah, it didn't look like he quite hit the apex of turn 4. But he is carrying on with his lap. Let's have a look, see how he is through Ascari.
Oh.
Yeah, clean enough through there. Let's follow him through the end of the lap. This surely will be an improvement. There's a tyre in the track. That will presumably be Monkey Boys. So Brookie comes across the line, does a 20.6. That's only good enough for P9.
As there's as Clatterlads has gone for a spin again.
Oh, speaking of spins,
there
goes Lizard King.
I remember last year, David
took out his teammate for good measure.
Oh. Yeah, I remember Ali actually having the going pole here last year.
I absolutely remember, because he had the absolute go to the setup.
I don't think he's actually got a pole this
absolutely
season.
Rode the curbs. Of course, last year a few of the curbs were a lot more pronounced, especially around turn 3 and turn 4.
Never mind.
Oh wow!
Look at objects time.
Well, you'd think he'd take the foot off the gas a little bit.
That's all I'm gonna say. But
alas, maybe not. Rookie into the pits. Collateral Ads comes out of the pits, and he's only got 6.5 minutes to get a lap in, and get a good lap in at that. At the moment, we've got Cryptic comes across the line. He goes P7. So has Nocco.
Ooh, MS Driver's improved. Up to P. Yeah, it looks like it's not all. Ali will probably be rushing to get into the pits.
Yeah.
Also, I will note
as
that
I
this
take a drink.
Clatterlads' third set of soft compound that he's using. I was with him earlier on today while he was doing the practice, and he was having some issues with a Ascari trying to take it clean. He took it so clean one lap. He could gain 2 tenths in the first 2 sectors, but every time he got to that Ascari, he would lose all the time.
Yeah, that's the thing about Ascari.
He has no idea how.
Probably one of the hardest,
but yeah,
hardest corners on the calendar to get perfect. But when you do, man, it feels good.
It's so flat. Going back to setups, when you mentioned,
I have no idea what I was using yesterday. If we're
any little
honest.
tips or hints of what you were using
probably
yesterday?
I think it was your setup actually, Gary. I used.
Oh.
So actually, you should know that better than anyone.
I know, obviously.
Oh, Lexus goes around at the last corner, keeps all 4 of his tyres. But that is not good for the Red Bull driver.
Always might want to wait. He might want to wait. Oh dear. Okay, so there was an Alpha Tauri of Ads 2 who's just absolutely near murdered Revenzilla.
Yeah, he destroyed the speed limit sign at the end of the pits.
Wisely get out of the way.
That does not get rid of the pit speed limit, by the way, unfortunately. So, 4 minutes to go. Just the one man on track, and he's invalidated.
Maybe it's quite outland. Invalidated again. He also, speaking of him, also said that he's probably thinking he's going to see himself.
Yeah. I'll just take this lull in.
I really hope he doesn't.
Lull in action to nip off to the little boys' room, Gary.
Well, who else have we got on track that's come out? Bidley has gone out for another run in his Williams, and also Cryptic as well. But we'll keep on board with Clatterad as he makes his way down the main straight into the hard braking of turn 1. All the way down to second gear, riding those curves to get the best line he possibly can. Looks very neat and tidy. He just needs to make sure, even if it is possible just to get a lap in, doesn't need to be fast, just to get a lap on the board. You don't want to be starting at the back because you didn't set a lap time in. He's going very tentative through that turns 3 and 4. Now we're going through Lesbian 1 and Lesbian 2, as I'm going to call it. Just kept it in the line. I would call it Lesmo 1 and Lesmo 2. And now all the way down to his hated corner, Scary. Gonna keeps it nice and clean, and he's gonna. Oh, he just stays in the line, but
thankfully no Scotsman to hit this time coming out of Scary.
Let's see what time he's. I did mention that. I think Force Vignor actually had that situation. As he goes P8, he's gone in front of Bidley. So on one lap, he has got time to go on the slow one to get a battery. Yeah, well those
tyres already done 2 laps.
I think everyone else is probably thinking the same.
So we'll see if he manages to keep it going.
Oh!
Yeah, with no front wing.
Cryptic, I've just gone on board with Cryptic.
Strictly speaking, he has a front wing, it's just not attached to his car anymore. So, yeah. There goes Cryptic's hopes. And,
have to get out. Was that driver just go past him? No, that was Ads too, so he's probably getting in the way.
If the Ferrari lads can go quicker. Nocco is just finishing his out lap. Ali Ferrari not coming out again then. Yeah.
Maybe he's used up all his tyres, he just doesn't think he can go any faster. Or he's just happy where he is. Hobie is up by 74,000 seconds, the purple middle sector. So he needs to gain another 10.
Tied in the pits.
But he's got traffic all coming through Power Bolka.
That's fair enough.
As Cryptic has tied in the pits. Oh, he's got...
Yikes, that is super duper close.
Here comes Toby. Oh my word, he nearly got it. He nearly got it.
Brookie's 4.5 temps up. And he goes P8. So let's jump on with Nocco then. He's 2 and a bit temps up. And now he comes through Ascari. Keeps it clean, that's the most important thing. But was it fast? We'll find out soon enough. As Bidley's binned it after Ascari. Nocco coming around. Parabolica then. And what's his time going to be? Oh, Nocco gets pole! And what does his teammate have to say about that?
Oh!
Objects. Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Object's done.
And Colin has dropped out.
Oh yeah.
Adds 2's invalidated. Henkers has finished.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Ricky has already set a lap, so let's have a look and see what Lexus can do. Comes around Parabolica now. P8. Good lap from Lexus in the end. He got there eventually.
Lads, I think. He does.
Yeah, well, that's all she wrote then, lads. For qualifying. Very dead in the chat today. What's that all about? Shocking.
Only 6 people watching. Yeah, but wow, Nocco coming out of nowhere. Take that.
Yeah, well,
that's actually Nocco's first.
You can't say that
pole.
He hasn't looked like taking a pole position this season. He's often been rapid in the qualifying, just always pretty much second best to his teammate. But I think last week as well he did out qualify him, and this week again puts himself at the top for the sprint race tonight.
Yeah, I think Nocco was even pushing Object Fun this season. The win last week as well.
Yeah, I think we got another Ferrari battle to savour again this week, it seems, but we'll see what this guy here has to say about that. AMS Drive less than half a tenth behind both of them Ferraris, so showing some really good pace. And behind him, 2.5 tenths further back, shocking to say, it's a big margin here at the top of Tier 1. Well, yeah, it's Ali Ferrari, reigning Tier 1 champion. Do you think possibly he did... Ooh, that's gloomy. Do you think he didn't know it was a short quali for the sprint format? Yeah, don't think it's too much of an issue because it's only been a short quali.
We've readied up away, so...
Yeah. So, oh, well, it's I've got nothing to talk about, Gary, to be honest.
Well, if there's something I will talk about, obviously we know Tier 1's championship has been decided. But I have just noticed from our one and only Monkey Boy on the Twitter, has put that the focus now turns to the battle for second place.
And
with 6
does
drivers
definitely
being
show how close
points
a majority
for second place
of Tier 1 has been this season. Of course, Object Fungus being far and away the most consistent driver, as Monkey Boy looks like he's lagging once again. Oh, yikes. We had it last night where they... Oh, Jesus. We had it last night when Diamond was lagging all over the shop. Don't think through any fault of his own. I think it's the game. Unless Monkey's, you know, downloading 4K porn or something, I don't know.
No, it might be just a sort of like Diamond said. He messaged in the chat before we started that there was going to be an issue with his internet.
Definitely affected.
He did apologise after the race, asking how many people it affected. I don't think it really affected.
Well, yeah, exactly. People had to avoid him. And
I think it was more just people who were scared.
The thing is, you don't know when the car was going to jump back or not, and honestly, it was just super dangerous. And I'm actually sort of on the side where Monkey's car could be a little bit dangerous. Oh, no.
I did see Monkey saying that Monkey should told Diamond that he should have retired in the box. So just to throw it back at you, Monkey. Monkey car's too laggy.
And into Parabolica. I was going to go through the grid, but got very distracted there by Monkey's laggy car. Right, let's play the game of will we get a decent camera angle? That one's not bad, but it's too far back on the grid.
From experience of last night. Well, I'm on with Nocco, and I've got literally a camera sort of from where the lights would be looking down at him. So I have no idea how many lights are going to go off.
Can't see
also,
the
on lap 2.
lights. Oh, there's lights. And away they go at the start of the Tier 1 sprint race here at Monza. It looks like it's been a great start from both the Ferraris, and Object Fungus might have a look up the inside, but there goes Ali Ferrari. They're 3 wide. There is definitely contact there. Nocco had to take evasive action, had to go over turn 2, and that means he's conceded the lead to his teammate Object Fungus now into P1, but his teammate's having a quick look up turn 4. Turn 4, Curb Grande is 3, as there's a spinner at the back, and it's Bidley.
Oh!
Yeah, Bidley's
in the wall.
Hopefully can stay in the race.
It's not got no damage.
Let's have a look and see if anyone's gone optimistic with a tyre choice. Nope, TTV Glads has gone pessimistic with his tyre choice. He's gone for the hards, which is interesting.
Ads has got to be really careful with Lexus. There's a slight tap at the rear for Ascari, which would really upset the car. And
Lexus and Henkers
and Henkers all over the back.
Looked like they got locked onto each other there.
As they're going off
and they both went for a ride in the gravel trap. And they are sitting at the back with Monkey's laggy car. As TTV Glads gets overtaken by Brookie Min. Let's see. Ads going side by side with Cryptic through turn 1. Ads keeps the position. AMS drive down into P4 then from the start. Ali Ferrari making a good start himself, and he's up into P3 and hanging on to the back of these Ferrari guys in front.
If I've noticed between from Drive and Ali, these two look really up for it today. Because usually all season these two have been dropped straight away by the two Ferraris, but this time they're actually holding on quite well.
Yeah, so once again, end of lap 2. The leaders going through Ascari, now coming down the straight to Parabolica. And Object Fungus getting a little bit far ahead. He's broken the 1 second window for DRS, and that is not going to help his teammate at all, who is being hunted down by the Mercedes of Ali Ferrari. Oh, looks like AMS Drive went deep. He did, and he's going to lose the position surely to his teammate. He's got a straight 3 second for corner cutting. A little bit harsh, if you ask me. He definitely lost the time there.
That's a bit harsh. If he cuts a clip in, that may get removed. I'm seeing a very good battle between 6th, 7th, and 8th. It's the 2 Hasses versus the 1 Alpine.
TS9 says the audio's out of sync.
Double teaming. So
can you
just
check
let
that,
drive
Gary? It looks fine on my screen, but I don't know. Because obviously I don't have the stream. Oh, looks like Monkey Boy's got a double overtake, a triple. I don't know what's going on with Monkey's car, but don't think it's. Oh no.
The Lizard King has retired on
on
track, like still driving. Also, yeah, the sound is very all over the place. It's like the car's sounding at full throttle, but you're actually in the braking zone.
Yeah. Oh my God, Monkey, you've got to retire in the pits, mate. I'm sorry, but he spun. Oh yeah, that looks a lot closer than maybe it was.
Oh, he's gone for a spin.
Anyway, Bidley's making moves. He's got past Lexus, but right before the DRS zone. So Lexus is going to come straight back at him. And with DRS, is it going to be a problem? Gets the inside for Ascari and does hold it. But has a poor exit, and Bidley looked like he nearly went straight into the back of him. And now it's a drag race down the back straight. Yeah, Lexus wins the chicken.
They're playing chicken.
He's got DRS. Does he have DRS?
No.
Oh yeah, he does.
It
just comes later than you think. I'm gonna. So for those listening with the audio glitch, I'm just gonna restart the stream after the sprint race. I'm not quite sure what's happening. So please bear with us for that. We still got these two going side by side. And are they going to go side by side into turn 4? Space is given. That's good racing from the both of them. And Bidley retains his position. Anyway, jumping further up, it looks like so AMS Drive has got back past his teammate, but he's dropped 3 seconds to Ali Ferrari, who hasn't managed to make any inroads. Oh, Brookie.
Yeah. Oh, there's an inside. Oh, Bookie's gone around. Bookie's gone. Oh, he's come back on the track. Get out of the way and wait for these people to go by. Oh, he's. Let Henkers for now, he can get going. On with the AMS Drive.
I mean, I thought that might be the case, but
adds 2 actually left through.
Oh, Gopher's joined. He's a little bit late though.
I think those two were trying.
I'm not too sure if it will let him join for the feature race.
He did say it was going to be late.
Yeah.
Looking retired.
Looking a little bit closer this lap. Off the back of Nocco, and as they come through second Lesmos now, we've got the DRS straight here, and let's see if he can get past. He's not quite making up enough time. The Bidley Lexus saga goes on as TTV Glads gets past Revengezilla. He must have made a mistake there, I think. Lexus comes back once again, goes up the inside into Ascari once again, and that looked like a corner cut from Lexus. He's already got a penalty, but that definitely won't help him in his pursuit to get points in the sprint race. Ali Ferrari now on the back of Nocco. Did Object Fungus make a mistake? I don't know, but Nocco's caught up to him.
Object hasn't
What
made
an
mistakes.
absolute
Actually
hero.
slowed down and let off the throttle it did down the main straight to help his teammate. He literally, I think he was 1.3 seconds off. He's dropped 7/10 so his teammate can get DRS, because I think he knows his teammate is getting caught up by Ali by obviously seeing in the top right,
so
left-hand
perfect
corner.
teamwork from the Ferrari lads. And yeah, doing a really good job.
That's pulling Nocco away again.
Is Nocco to defend for the laps he did. It looks like Collateral Ads going side by side, cutting corners at Ascari. Yep, he couldn't make the move on Colin. What will we call him? I can't remember. Colin.
I think Colin made the move on him. It's Connor. His name's Connor.
Zilla's out.
Connor.
Oh, he looks like he's lost it.
Revenge out.
He's I think his rear right tyre must have given out, and he's gone into the wall with Parabolica.
Well, that was opportunistic from Collateral Ads.
And they're still fighting down into turn 4.
He's just shoved his nose in.
He shows a little bit more restraint this time, as there's just 2 laps to go. And Collateral Ads here in P8. He's had a pretty good race so far. Just needs to avoid the corner cutting. He's got DRS on Cryptic, but he's not going to have the time to pull it off. As Lexus out of the second Lesmos. There he is, right in the middle of the track.
Lexus is done.
And I don't know if Monkey's connection looks better.
Well, he's not.
Well, there you go. That's
anymore,
all he needed to do. Knock off his front left end plate.
But he is missing the front left end plate.
And the lag goes away.
Yeah, about 5
and
tenths away
so
from
we are
Nocco
on
now,
to
the
last lap. And the battle for the lead is heating up still. As, yeah, the top 3 pretty much within a second of each other. And let's have a look at Ali Ferrari now. He's not going to be close enough to have a go into Ascari. Oh, it looks like Nocco made a mistake there for him, but Ascari, is Ali Ferrari going to have a go? It's a Draglar. Oh, he's going to have the inside.
To run the drag race down.
Ali's going to go for the switch back. He gets the power on sooner. They're side by side. And Nocco keeps it.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
Ali Ferrari picking up 3rd, AMS Drive 4th.
Oh.
His teammate comes home in 5th. And Connor, whatever, and Cryptic pick up 6th and 7th. TTV Glads in 8. Collateral Ads, good recovery, gets P9. Henkers P10, Bidley P11, and Monkey Boy bringing it home in the rear for P12.
Just want to put out there, CS9 is saying credit where credit.
I don't think you can blame his lag on the Rona.
Racing while suffering from the Rona 19.
Yeah,
no,
it's not fun.
Trying to drive in this game when you're suffering.
So anyway, there you go. There is the results for the sprint race. We're going to disappear very quickly so I can restart the stream and hopefully get the audio bug sorted out. Have you got all the results, Gary? I'm sure you have. Fantastic, me too.
So every time I click on race directory on the sprint, it doesn't.
Well,
let me do
okay,
the tires,
I'm stuck at that screen now, so I'm going to restart the stream, and we'll be back
all know
momentarily, ladies and gents.